Please tell us about Sora, tell us about yourself and how it's all started, and yeah, please.
Okay, so I'm Mathieu Legrand. I work for Sora Mitsu. I'm tribe leader. So I manage the development of the Sora wallet and our contribution to the Sora blockchain. So the Sora blockchain is basically a new economic system where people of the community of Sora decide where to allocate new money that is created to fund projects that create new goods and services for Sora.
So I'm just seeing your brochure, and here's like a card, and like you are like also partnering with Mastercard. So can you please elaborate about it? And
Okay, so what we're doing with Sora Mobile and Sora Card is basically to give a gateway between crypto and fiat, so that you could use your crypto to pay at the merchant store, to pay with euros, for example. And so we have banking partners to create a card, a Mastercard card, to enable people to convert easily their crypto to euros and maybe in the future other currencies to be able to pay at the regular stores.
so how it works? How like crypto to fiat through Mastercard? I'm like really curious how it works. Please can you explain a lot of like about the infrastructure behind this technology?
Yeah, sure, that's an interesting question. So basically you have the Sora Mobile, which is self-custodial. So that means that only you holds access to your assets. And then we have on the other side the IBAN, so your bank account for euros. And this money is in a bank because you need a license that we don't have. So that's why we are working with a partner. And the idea is that you go through an exchange to sell basically your crypto, and they give euros to you. And so you can top up like this your Sora card with euros by selling your crypto.
We like first sell, like if I like have a account on Binance, like I sell crypto there into convert it into euros, and then I transfer those euro in my Sora account. So then I can use like to buy something on grocery stores and like stuff like that. If I like get it correct, please correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, something like this, but you don't even need Binance for this. Okay. So you can just have an account on Sora, the blockchain, self-custodial, and open a Sora card IBAN.
Okay.
And then you can seamlessly just convert your crypto to your fiat, and this will just be self-sufficient.
Okay, so Sora also facilitating this facility to convert your crypto into fiat and like stuff, if I get that correct. So like is it like like people using around like if you are like discussing euro, so I'm assuming that it is mostly used in like European Union countries. So it is like it's like applying in the markets and people are using Sora.
So Euro is our first step. We are just about to launch Sora Card, and so we will see how the market answers, and then depending on this we will see which other currency we plan to add to the portfolio, but we are thinking now about US dollar and British pound, but maybe even we'll have someday Indian rupee.
I'm also curious, what's the like Sora is a for-profit organization or a not-for-profit organization, and if it is for-profit, how it earns money? Because I am assuming that in case in future if Sora launches its token, so I'll be happy to well, I'm not shilling Sora, but like a lot of people will invest it by it, so it will be helpful for our audience that they understand Sora's business model, right? So they can invest in and yeah.
So Sora is not for profit. Sora is a completely decentralized project. Yeah, not for profit. And so our goal is really to create a new economic system that would foster economic growth. And so we are working with builders to fund their project to create economic growth. And so that's how this creates value to the Sora ecosystem, you know, by having new goods, new services to spend your crypto on.
That's a really good thing, and yeah, we should support this kind of non-profit like organizations, and I guess Cardano is also a non-profit organization, and I also want to know about Polkadot and like Sora and how these are connected and how Sora using Polkadot technology in it. So
So yeah, we are true believers in Polkadot's interoperability vision, and we have our Sora as a standalone chain, but we also have a Kusama parachain, so that we are now testing a bridge between our standalone chain and the Kusama parachain to enable people to, freely transfer the asset between any Kusama parachain, any from the Kusama ecosystem, and to Sora and to Ethereum and later to Polkadot as well. So we're really working towards decentralized finance in an interoperable way, so that people could make any use of their assets without having to think, from this chain to this chain.
interoperability, like if I pronounce it correct, like I have observed this term, like a lot of people using it in like Polkadot events. Can you explain more about it and elaborate it?
About interoperability, right? So interoperability is basically the use of your asset without really thinking about the complexities of cross-chain transfer. You can be attracted by a specific chain for a specific project on a chain, but you are also attracted to other projects, and so you really want to be able to make those connections between the different projects, between the different chains seamlessly, and that's, I think, what interoperability is.
And I guess it's unique to Polkadot, because in other ecosystem I haven't seen this term used like for Ethereum, for Cardano, but specifically in Polkadot events I observe this word like used a lot. So yeah, and if there are any new exciting things in the pipeline of Sora, can we know about it?
So yeah, we have several things in the pipeline. I think the thing that people are expecting the most is Sora Card, that we're about to launch in the coming weeks. So people will, by downloading our wallet, they will be able to register for Sora Card and receive their card to easily pay from crypto to fiat.
Surely, thank you so much, brother, for giving your time.